Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live. It's your girl, Isabel Rose, and this is a continuation from yesterday. A big continuation from yesterday because y'all know what happened yesterday while I was about to play the footages to back up with the title what I was saying of why we could never vote Labourite or why we could never go green. And all of a sudden, the device, went down. The videos were not coming up and all of that. But I am here again. I left it overnight and then I had to update it. And so it is doing its thing right now, I guess, because it was a bit overload and it needed to be updated. So I am back and I hope everyone can remember where I left off, but I'll give a brief synopsis of what I was speaking on yesterday. And was basically saying, the Labourites or the incumbent basically campaigning on a whole lot of lies. We're seeing the opposition spokesperson, Senator Floyd Morris, calling out the Prime Minister for inaccurate numbers as it pertains to the whole housing and in meeting milestones and them having 250 achievements to run on. And so that's what I'm continuing from. So I just want to take the time out to big up all my members of the ABR membership. You too can be a member, only a small fee per month. You get star beside your name, you get a lot of members shout out, you get members videos only, and a whole lot of benefits in becoming a member. I also want to big up all my moderators on the channel, big up to all. And for all my viewers, Athew, big up yourself. Danet, Alkebilan, big up yourself. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining the live. This is a continuation from yesterday. So I hope that little brief synopsis will help everyone to understand where I'm coming from. So we're seeing them coming out talking about the PNP is against this whole rural bus system for the children, when that's a blatant lie. It's not true. And we're seeing them going around and they're creating these pictures. So this is supposed to be Damian Crawford with a goat and that little carriage there. That's what they're assuming that the PNP wants to bring. When Damian Crawford spoke out at the Youth and Patriot meeting down there in Trenchtown, and he's sending a valid question of transport, basically asking him what contract is he talking about, when he made a few calls and I believe the company Elijah is saying that they don't have any representative in Jamaica to do whatever it is that Vaz was speaking of. And he also stated that with the 1.4 billion price tag, he calculated the buses at, say, 17,000 US per one. And so when you factor in all of that with 110 buses, you'll get over 200 and odd million. And so with whatever he stated that he purchased parts for 2 years and all of that and customs, he put it at another 100 and odd million. And so he's asking Daryl Vaz, where is the other 1.1 billion dollars? And he basically stated also that we could have gotten brand new buses, 100 new coasters from Toyota Jamaica, 2026. Remember, we're in 2025. So we could have gotten a year in advance vehicle where no retrofitting would have to be done. Nothing of that sort. And it would be worth it. So I am going to play that footage now, and I hope that you all will be hearing the footages clearer because I sorted out the whole echoing on the device.
But there is some corruption in this busting because the same money could have bought 126 brand new coaster bus with 3-year warranty. What we need to cut is a policy for pocket and not a policy for people. So somehow Tweedledee go link up Tweedledum and then go link up Craveney and say we can make a money. Hold on, man. Liar, make me see if they can sue me. Liar the hell. When I do the maths, on average each bus was 17,000 US. 110 buses will work out to 300 million Jamaican dollars. Where is the another 1.1 billion Jamaican dollars?
Where is the another 1.1 billion Jamaican dollars? My God. But we're seeing them going around with all these lies, and they're campaigning, giving out all kinds of amnesty. We know that all those things that they're rolling out is a means of vote buying, right? So back then they roll out some amnesty for water, and now they're rolling out amnesty for land. So they're saying now if you owe less than 150,000, I believe, on your land, they're giving out some amnesty on that. And you hear about the whole reverse tax credit. We hear about allegedly some $50,000 and all of that. And so the people are basically waking up. They're challenging this incumbent government who are not running on anything substantive. They're running on the past and constantly blaming the People's National Party. And so I'm just playing back some footages here that I have where this young lady was basically asking them about the roads. They say they roll out Spark program, they roll out Reach program, and our roads are still in dire need of repair. Them say them a roll out Carpet Road, and whatever marl or whatever it is that they're using, it's not holding up. We even seen the NWA at one point, they're digging up a part of the highway, and they're saying that poor quality of marl, whosoever sorted out that road, the engineer, it is said that piping, a whole heap of piping was not laid, and so another wasting away of our tax-paying dollars. Big up yourself, Marlene. Big up to Colin, Brown Man, Paulette, Michael Coley, SG. Big up on yourself.
Everything that you see happening here was planned minimum 6 months to a year.
I understand everything you're saying, and I've been on this earth for 30 years. Yes, and the road has been the same, but we're not going to debate on that.
But you make my point.
Yeah, we're not going to debate.
No, but what I'm saying to you,
what I'm saying to you, hold on 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
I'm saying to you, you have made my very point. You have been on this earth for 30 years, and you can't come see the road.
Yes.
And the reason why they are like that is because of how the
somebody's stealing something.
Yes, there is a
reality.
so yes, there is a part of that.
And I don't think it is fair, not that I'm cutting you off, I don't think it is fair for someone to steal something and then we have to suffer the consequence of paying back when we work so hard for our hard-earned cash and they are stealing. It's not fair.
So I would agree with you that some of it is because, as you said, something that for the half.
Somebody is stealing something. And that is evident. We don't need an eyeglass to see that. That is exactly what is happening. Billions and billions, trillions of dollars unaccounted for. And we need good governance in order to manage our taxpaying dollars. Too much wasting away paying for unoccupied buildings, fattening the pockets of their friends and cumbelos, their rich investor friends, their families, and time come because all of those unaccounted funds are taken away from all of our sectors. The high levels of corruption taken away from all of our sectors. And so the people won't be fooled any longer. The people are not accepting what this government is constantly doing. We also seen Marlene Malahoo Ford, and I wanted to touch on this yesterday as well, who happens to be the Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Constitution and Legal Affairs. And a headline have been floating around where she spoke out at a meeting for the Jamaica Labour Party. And they said the government wants to clamp down on politically driven civil servants. And these are the last set of people to really come out and speak of, politically driven, workers. When they have more people in their organization or more people who supports them in high post and position sabotaging the people and because of politics, she shouldn't be the one. So when it's not she coming out to talk about or elections not due, when nobody never asked her anything, I'm sure we can read and we can understand from what we read from the Constitution. So I don't know why she's coming out on the platforms to making all of these utterances. We don't really make any sense. Because we heard of Miranda Wellington, who is running on a People's National Party ticket for the general election to come, speaking of water being green down in her constituency. And she does not mean it being literally green. Big up yourself, member Charm-B. Right? It means that politics is playing a whole lot of role down there when it comes down to giving our people water. And I always say this, that once you are elected, you must not see color anymore. You must work on behalf of all the people, because at the end of the day and at the end of politics, we are all Jamaicans. When we hear utterances from a sitting MP who goes by the name of Everal Warmington saying no PNP can spend him money, like it's out of his pocket, he's taking out money to do anything. So she coming on a platform, a political platform, to say these things. We heard of instances where police officers are saying, are basically sabotaging people, giving them ticket because they speak out against Andrew Holness. Oh, not talk against my Prime Minister. Can't do that again, attack against my Prime Minister. We heard of instances like that. So I don't understand what she really means. I don't think that she is fit and suitable and proper to even touch our constitution, let alone to be a part of the whole reform of our constitution. Bless up yourself, Daniel Taylor. Big up Unique Ray. Reginald, big up. Sonia Salmon, Jennifer Simpson, big up. Right? I don't think this lady even understands the constitution, let alone. She's one of them who is paying 4.5 million per month to rent out a building, saying that they're doing constitution reform, and they don't want to include the opposition. They don't seem to want to include us, the people. Right? But every time she opens her mouth, it's very questionable. And I'm going to read a little from the whole fundamentals, right, as it pertains to our rights and freedom. And this is coming straight from the Constitution, and it says, Chapter 3 provides that every person, regardless of race, place of origin, political opinions, color, creed, sex, is entitled to certain fundamental rights, freedom. These include right to life, the right to personal liberty, freedom of movement, freedom from inhumane treatment, enjoyment of property, freedom of conscience, freedom of association, respect for private and family life, and freedom from discrimination. So it brings me back to the point that I was trying to make here, Joanne Bailey, right? That it would be more on their side who are using politics to sabotage the people. I also heard of instances where if you go for your farm work card, and if you don't vote, we heard even the lady that was giving the people them roast cow, Mama D, was talking how ungrateful the people are and who she make get house. The housing program, the social housing program, it's alleged that majority of those who are getting are affiliates to the Jamaica Labour Party. So if you now say green certain way, you now get no help certain way from them. Young people are talking. Right? It is happening. I hardly heard when the PNP was in power that, Jamaica Labour Party supporters were being sabotaged. Big up yourself, Dwight Gray. So sometimes when this lady come out, or if not all the time when she comes out and she says anything, it is very questionable and makes no sense. And I'm going to play this footage here. From Miranda Wellington, talking about the green water down there in St. Elizabeth.
I will not stop fight, because I will be fighting for you to get water in your pipes. Water must flow, and no longer should your water have color in Southwest St. Elizabeth. We are pushing for the expansion of the irrigation in areas where you have major agricultural zones. Me hear them attack one whole bag of thing and a cut off picnic ribbon, all sort of things. But how them a start expansion, and all know them not talk say Danny but bring irrigation go South St. Elizabeth. Brother, you got to talk who first claim it, brother, because we have to give rights to people who initiate things. We don't disrespect, we pass. because you won't have any future in Southwest St. Elizabeth. Places like Flagaman, Congo Hole, Windad, and Slipe need water in them pipe.
Yeah. Check, yeah. People. Yeah. Are you ready? People, are you ready? Yeah. Check. You look ready. You feel ready. I'm known already. Yes, we're ready. Drunk or not, we're ready. Intoxicated or not, we're ready. Ready, we ready. Me say we've never been so ready before, Mr. PM. We're ready. Mr. Mark Golin. Hey, me know for your rum that cost plenty money. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Mr. Mark Golin, if you can get back majority of the things that we sell out of Jamaica, would I love you more. Would I give you a third term. If you can buy back all Marcus Garvey Park, take it back from them, we will give you a fourth term. If you can bring back Jamaica, Mr. Mark Golin, remember me tell you never lose election, you never lose a seat down there again. Mr. Mark Golin, if you do the right thing, me I tell you, it's like a God come to Jamaica, come open heaven gate, like how they open hell gate down there by legalizing Obia. Make a young youth, them a go a Obia man now, if you get rich, they don't want to work. Which big, stupid people who that get up and go legalize evil in them country, who that open the heaven, hell gate in them own country, bro, by legalizing Obia, bro. When you're supposed to lock up people who do black magic, you have them advertise them on TV in front of my pitney. Huh? And now you want to tell Mr. Mark Golin, we need you. Drink some more rum and come. Give them more things to stand up on stage and laugh over. Can't mock people, but if they do the right thing. People out there losing life, Mr. Andrew.
Yes.
People out there so hungry and homeless and I know. Road out there so want to fix and you stand up and mock Mr. Mark Golin.
My God.
Look on the two big man them. Look on the man them on the one we out there so run up and down and vote for. And you can come out serious on stage, come turn up and talk, say the police them well chained. If you kick down your door and kick you down. But you stand up and say laugh, Mr. Mark Golin in front, hundreds of people and take things to joke. Brother, we don't know about Labourite and them, but the PNP, they need a changes. We need help. You see me, Mr. Mark Golin, you are going to win election and me I tell you do the right thing. Because if you come and do like this man are worse than him fast and how you go in, you go come back out. Do the right thing. Now is your time, now is the people them chance, brother. You are the people them party. The people, national party, so make sure you're there for the people, because we as the people are going to put you out there. We have put out Mr. Andrew Wellness. We don't pack up in luxury, them, you know, we pack up everything for him, we have put him out.
Time come. The people are waking up. Time come. We're tired of the whole heap of robbery of our taxpaying dollars. We're tired of the lies. What have they done for the farmers? What have they done for agriculture? The people are tired of the constant promises that they are rolling out. When on 2 times or 3 times, they're rolling out. The people are tired of your Floyd Green. You come back again and talk about Pedro Plain and water and this and that and irrigation. The people are tired of you. They said that you ran on that in 20. And you come back again telling the people about Pedro Plain and whatnot. The people don't want no more promises. What have you done over the 5 years? What have you done?
in agriculture, and you heard of our national policy on agriculture. I know the struggles of our farmers. I know the struggle of the farmers in Bagwell, in Retford, in Brandon Hill, in Cross Hill, and in the big farming area of Mason River. We will work to ensure that we have irrigation systems, equipment to support their needs for them to succeed. The next PNP government will invest $9 billion in agriculture, and we must tap into that from a North Clarendon standpoint, where we'll have irrigation, technology, land preparation, storage, and training for our farmers. Our agriculture special economic zone, we will be dealing with cold storage in North Clarendon, so that when all the crops come in at the same time, for instance, cabbage, and there's a glut in the market, you will have cold storage so that you can get value for your money as you would have farmed hard for your produce. Farming is the backbone of our nation, and farming is the backbone of North Clarendon. And we need to restore pride and dignity while we bring profitability that the farmers deserve.
When we have our importation bill increasing by 70%, not investing enough in agriculture in our own country to feed our people, we have cost of living through the roof, right? It begs to question, who does these people truly care about when they say they care for the people? We heard the plans for agriculture from our next agriculture minister, Jensek Dayton Campbell. We heard of the agriculture fund. We heard of them wanting to have cold storage so that the farmers can store their crop. They want to partner with the farmers and with the schools to give our children nutritious meals, so money can circulate back in our country when we are paying how much millions and billions to overseas to import their foods. Our food are the best, our food nicest, if you want to say that. Who are they really looking out for? Who are they really looking out for? And so here is another reason why we could never even fathom or think to give these people third term in our country. Hear what they are planning. And they have a set of bloggers going around and their minions that they're hyping up to try and win this third term by any means necessary. When I know lies of gunshots being fired, blaming it on the People's National Party, when I know lies to say that the People's National Party supporters are stoning the JUTC buses, when initially when these buses were brought in to the country under PJ Patterson government, they were the ones who were criticizing the buses, vandalizing the buses. So all of a sudden now they're turning it around on the People's National Party, right? One person from the ECJ who stands as the political ombudsman letting us know that the shots being fired down there in Central Kingston has nothing to do with politics, but yet still we see Daryl Vaz running out and saying that the PNP and they want war, and that very same day he went on a platform and keep running his finger across his neck, and that is not a good sign any at all. That means you want to dirt somebody, you want to see somebody dead, you want to kill somebody, and that is the level of politics that they want to bring us to, and we will not go back to those times in the 1980s. I wasn't born during that time, but I heard of the horror that took place in that time, And so we want people to go out and to be able to choose, and to choose wisely, and to go out and to vote without fear, a free and fair election. So when we seen them make the move to subsume the role of the political ombudsman into the ECJ, we know so them no want to be held accountable. Because for those things that they're doing and the utterances that they're making and trying to push, and incite violence on our people, they should be removed. And that is the reason why they never wanted an impeachment bill in the first place. When this Prime Minister promised that in the first 100 days they would have drafted up the legislation, they would have, passed it and put it into law. Right? So many unfulfilled promises, but yet still he's running out talking about third term. He's still under investigation for illicit enrichment. He's still uncertified. So when he's coming out to talk about who's drunk on power and the fumes of power can drunk people, and he's going around and doing some things, if the PNP never stopped him with the constant unconstitutional states of emergency, he would have still been using them and rolling them out. And under his tenure, crime and violence is higher than under any other two-term government. But I want you to hear this. Bless up yourself, Errol. Big up yourself, Wilbert. Cameron, I'm not sure if you're free to call a program because I seen them roll out this digital fitness, and I wanted my brother here to speak on it briefly because the changes that they've made to it is wreaking havoc amongst the people. But I want you to listen to this.
After Munchie, we want a group of young people.
No, I was telling Tari that you said you need to meet with Dr. Chang, but I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem, it's APCA. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from APCA. APCA sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but behind the scenes, it's APCA that controls all communication. Everything has to be approved by him. That's what I'm telling
him. All right, sister. Well, tell brother APCA say the G2K and the Jamaica should have been long time in the community sign up even for the NHF. Hard, sign up people for them look free, help them because I know everybody understand the government pretty much people are calling
on the social pension.
Those people call me about the solidarity program, Navi.
On the social pension.
Uno na do a good job because if me and Kizzy that run G2K and Young Jamaica, from before the solidarity program roll out, we would have people, we would have school picnic where we say, all right, we're going to pay on our day pay to walk in a community and walk in a district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on. We don't do nothing. We don't do nothing. And that's not because the people don't know how to set up the program. I don't know do that. And then something they get will vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
I don't know they send out message in that group, get will vote, and then something they get will vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program in Kizzy, next when election color, they see people that will go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the concept of
big piece program. Big a piece of the one. Well, I know, me tell you something. It's when the same people them what it's when people talk about saying don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand say are the same people them from the party when they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why did they tell us okay and go on so when that them Calder encourage we to take on certain people and go on a certain way?
With your mother's permission.
So Tari, you have parliament. You never
Area 17.
Area 17,
my member of parliament. I have
you can volunteer over the summer.
Volunteer. Tell RG they have asked people, our website have asked to volunteer, you know. Sign up for one of them.
Volunteer with RG Marks, so we go down.
No, you see the place that I live in with my member of parliament, and no disrespect to my MP, I love my MP, but you see the people that work for our MP in this place,
They are my challenge. They are my issue.
We can tell you something. We until this bed down with a constituency.
Sorry, people in Philippines, them they in a party from Bustamante and short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, no stress him out with them. Them the people have been dead out.
To our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan De Paz, Black Italian, Jay Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dottyman, Trapper John West from the Trapping Black, who is our personal Ian Harding. I know that 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament can attest to the measurable support of the Trapping Black, especially during the election season.
You hear it? They're willing to go to even the lens to pay a school picnic to go sign up people on solidarity programs. So all of them program here that they're rolling out is just a ploy, political strategy to draw out for them base. Big up yourself, Nardi. Right? That is what they're doing, using our same tax-paying dollars. They want to keep the people them data for go back for them when the election is going on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So we're seeing them roll out. My subscriber, you can call me now. I want to have one of my subscribers call me who had the experience of this rollout of this digital fitness thing. Sir Cameron, you can call me now. So while we wait for him to call, we're seeing them roll out on the 21st the new electronic MVRC, and it is said that you have to have email address. Go ahead and call me now, Sir Cameron. I'm gonna call you. So them say them are go digital and people have to have. Blessed morning, Sir Cameron. I want you to let the people know what is going on or what's your experience with this whole digital or this whole electronic fitness for the vehicles. You're live.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, ABM family. Good morning, sis. So
Yes.
what is happening here in Jamaica, for those that are living outside of Jamaica, is that the government brought forward a new bill that they passed in Parliament, and I don't think it was properly dealt with because the personnel at the tax office and also at the examination depots, we have to have now an email address. When you see Darrell Glass pass the bill to take off the licenses of the motor vehicles, and also I did not hear him say it would have been the same for the fitness. However, now they take it off the fitness, and people, it is the same money that they are charging us for the fitness and the license. And you, the people, or should I say, we the people, because I'm a motorist also, have now to print the license to have it either on our phones or in our papers, documentation to show the police. Right? And I'm saying that is charging, that they are charging us the same money, but the cost is coming back to us.
Yeah.
And that is so sad. The other thing that I have a problem with was when I was at the tax office in Trinidad State and recognized that older persons, senior persons did not have an email address and was told that they have to go home and either their children or grandchildren are going to have to make an email address for them. just for them to license their vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them were very confused because they never hear of it.
Mm-mm.
And I don't think the government did something wise, because I said to somebody at the tax office, why didn't they start a pilot program in Kingston, which is the biggest part of our population? And then if they see it looking like it's okay, because it's not going to be totally perfect, but if they see that it's looking like it's okay, then you send trainees across the island, go to the examination depots and also to the tax offices to help these older Jamaicans and people. That is the reason why we have to get rid of this government, because they do things in a draconian way on the people. Right? They don't make sure that we understand this thing. So, and that's my problem. If they have made sure we understand this thing, because yes, I am computer literate, but how many of our people are computer literate?
True.
Right? And to me, that they are forcing the seniors, which work so hard for this country, and have been in their taxes over the years, right? And it really hurt me to know that our people in Jamaica, right, that have worked so hard for our country, cannot be able, one stupid government who wants for us to join into this next thing, because nobody can tell me say it's not needs. Right? Because
So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying that you believe that they're trying to push the needs now that was made unconstitutional?
I think so, on that style. Understand that's what they're doing. Right? And that is the same reason why they're giving away the $1 billion to 50,000 families. Right? Because they have an agenda to fill. Right? And it's really hard to know that I am not accepting a thing and you're forcing it on me.
True.
Because if I did not have an email address, my people could not have a fitness on it right now. I would have to go and make an email address. And people are going to say, who in this time have an email address? A lot of Jamaicans don't have an email address. And they don't need it, they don't use it. And those are the things that the government needs to understand. That is the reason why the young boy at UTEC was saying to him, with the needs, you have to grow and sensitize people. Let people know the pros and cons of these things before you come chuck it down on us like that. And they were fixing up, if you notice, ask anybody in Jamaica, if they notice, they are fixing up the post offices. And that was the main reason why they fixed up the post office. To push this next thing. Right? And any member of the Jamaica Labour Party come and tell you otherwise, they are lying. And it's hard to know, right? We have an electorate, we have a democratic country, and they are treating our country as if it's a communist country, where they should dictate to us what we do and what we don't do.
Hold on, my brother. You have something turned on in your background? Some person saying that they're not hearing you. Turn down your device in the background.
Let me cut on the device. Yeah, man, you hear me properly now?
Yeah, hearing you. Yeah, much better now. Go ahead.
Okay, right. So I'm saying that it is very sad to know that as a country, and they have been pressuring motorists over the years. I have a red plate vehicle. So first they come and they said to us that they're not going to give us an actual road license in our hands anymore. So we have to have an email address. That was the first thing that they did. But most people in Jamaica did not know it unless you have a red plate vehicle.
Yeah.
So they sent you the email. And the worst thing about it is that they are charging you the same money that they would have charged you over the years. That's why them can't say no new taxes. These hidden fees and charges, and remember now, the paper that they used to buy to print these road licenses, they're not buying them anymore because you have to print your road license off your device, whether it's your phone or your computer. They realize that nobody protected against that. So they push forward now with licensing the vehicle and the fitness of the vehicle with the same process.
Okay.
But the difference is now, it's not only for red plate, but it's for all motorists.
And you're saying that the elders are having serious problem because they were turned back to go and get an email address.
That is right. A lot of them were very confused. And even some of them weren't even seniors. So Some of them weren't even seniors, but they do not have an email address.
My God.
So for that now, is you're going to have to pay somebody because a lot of Jamaicans don't even have a computer at home, or you have to use your smartphone to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So for those who doesn't have a smartphone, then we'll have a problem this again.
True.
So them have to go get somebody now at one of these places that they do like internet cafes and stuff like that to go get it set up. So that's extra expense on us, the citizens of this country, to do something that the government forced us to do.
Yeah.
So even though they're saying it's going to be easier for who?
Mm-mm.
And the worst thing about it, the public sector is not hiring anybody.
To do.
So that they,
mm-hmm.
so those that are in the tax office have extra pressure now, right? And those that are at the examination depot don't have enough personnel there. So your waiting time at an examination depot right now, because remember, you'd have gone there, the examiner would have examined the vehicle, and you would have waited at tops 45 minutes or maybe an hour to get your stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
No, 3.5 hours.
Eh.
Because that was the time I waited day before yesterday, and I still did not get through because I did not understand everything. I had to go back down there for them to show me where exactly to go, because when I went into the thing, I couldn't even realize I had to zoom the something for system them right, license registration and fitness certificate, 2 different slots. But if you don't zoom the something, you can't see those.
Wow.
Right? And I'm saying the one little young lady at the depot could not deal with the amount of us that was there. And some of the personnel that are at the depot don't even understand what they were doing.
What you say?
So for me, it didn't look like they get formal training.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And those things are very sad.
Very
right?
much so.
And it's not the first time. It happened before, but because I didn't have a medium through which I could go, when they introduced the SO4, personnel in the tax office to pay our taxes. So we pay our tax on one sheet of paper: income, education, NIS, and housing trust.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people in the tax office could not explain it to you.
My God.
Right? And this is what this government have been doing from 2016.
Chuck down everything down with throat, and we must just accept it. And the people don't understand.
That is the main reason why I am going around and I'm telling people that we need to go and vote this man out, and also to sign the magnetic petition that Will Rattigan has.
Yeah.
Right? So we can get people like this arrested for robbing our country's revenue, and then forcing stuff on us to pay for what they rob.
Mm.
And it's very sad.
Very much so.
Right? And why it hurt more than anything else, I had to hire people to go take my sick out of St. Bay Hospital because they said no ambulance today. Because them have the ambulance on hire over there in St. Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it hurt to know that your taxes in your country, you can't get any benefit from the tax that you're paying.
Very sad. Wow.
But this one really pissed me off because I see where adults could not license them vehicle because of one stupid move that the government make. Right? And then after you get the vehicle license now, you're gonna have to have someone that is computer literate to do the other final process for you. So if you're not computer literate, even if you have an email address, the will tell us that it is going to be sent to your email. What if the person now don't know how to receive an email?
My goodness.
You see where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So these are the chaotic stuff that the government put us in, and then who will help us? Who at the end of the day will help us? Right? So if you don't have any family member, you're going to have to pay somebody to do it for you.
True.
Right? Just like a lot of personnel that I knew had to go to a printer in Otrius to get their license printed.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Transport Authority don't have any scan tool to scan the stuff that they give us to put on our vehicles.
Okay. And it's the
Right?
same
So
money
they're
that they're
making
charging.
the very same money. They don't charge a cent different.
Mm-mm.
And you going to have to still end up spending more money on top of that money where you never normally spend money for.
Yeah, definitely. And that it boil down to, you know.
Because you normally get exactly. Because you normally get your license this to place on your vehicle and you're gone. Or you normally get your road license printed, right? And also the sticker to put on the glass and you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Normally you get your little blue piece of paper from the examination depot and you're gone in your yard.
Mm-hmm.
Everything would have been good with your vehicle as long as your vehicle is in the right order.
Yeah.
Right? And now you have to go through computer and other things that you weren't even trained to do.
Mm-mm.
And then what makes it worse is when the employees, public sector employees, look at you spending your money as if you're an idiot when you ask them certain questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult, very difficult for us as a people, man.
Wow.
Right? And I'm saying that, why are you rushing these things? That is the reason why I say I came to the conclusion and I said that it's needs. Because I'm saying that if it wasn't rush and them take them time, sensitize people about the something, then person would have understand what they're going to do and maybe have somebody make an email address for them so that when they go to the tax office, it would have been easy and the easy process would have been done. But nobody did that for anybody. They didn't tell you anything. Right?
Yeah, I believe that more sensitization needed to be done. They should have had used the JIS to promote and to basically show and teach the people them how to create a email address, and those little things needed to be done. As you say, a pilot needed to be done in order to sensitize the people them more. You can't just want to go digital and the people them don't understand nothing. So what's gonna happen for those? So they send back the people them to get email address. My God.
And to me also, I also stop and I look, and I'm saying that if you only had primary school education and you're not able to do other things because your parents wasn't able to send you on for further education, you're going to be in trouble.
Serious trouble too, yeah.
That is one of the main reasons why I said this prime minister is really pushing us backwards. Because if you mean Jamaica any good, you'd have made this happen, as you said, through JIS, and also use the same local man when them have advertise Labourite and vote for Labourite and everything. They would use those same little men within your communities to remind us as a country and the citizens of the country, that motorists, that we are now going to change the system. So when you're going to the tax office, you would have that. Or have it, the time that they're taking government money to advertise Labourite something on the radio, they would also remind us through advertisement on the radio.
Yes.
That this will happen.
And visual advertisement where them pay for them could have show and teach the people them how to
so many
create.
ports across the island right now, as you're saying, right? That they can use so many things, right? And you don't hear much Jamaicans talking about this until you go down to the tax office. They realize it.
Yeah.
And you know what hurt me? You know what really hurt me? You still have dumbass Jamaicans. I got question me and said to me, say, so everybody know computer literate by now. Right? It was so offensive that honestly, me just said to him, say, I see you're so illiterate that you don't even realize that you're illiterate. And walk away from him.
Trust me, you can't back and forth with some of them. It don't make no sense.
Right. Because my energy is supposed to waste by an idiot.
That is it.
Right? Because when I saw the men them confused and two ladies confused at that topic, I'm like, yo, it really pained my heart. Right? And the only reason why me have an email address is because I'm a business woman.
Yeah.
So the average Jamaican not just go and jump up and get an email address like that. Because it's worse if you not have any business doing via email. Right? And it's worse if they're not computer literate. How many of us are computer literate in Jamaica? That's the first thing they should have asked themselves. And you would very much surprised that maybe it's only 45% of us is computer literate here.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of 55 don't know nothing about computers. And they don't even tell themselves that. Because why? They are only looking at young people with gadgets. That is the reason why. So they are out of touch with the island.
Fully out of touch. My gosh.
Right? And they don't use people like you and I who would understand, because we are in touch with what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
And would give them proper advice. They don't use people like us to advise them. They use idiot like Marlon Morgan and the other Nasty Morgan, Nesta Morgan, whatever his name is. They use people like those that are not in touch with the people. And that's what makes it so sad in Jamaica.
Very sad. Wow.
So I can only hope and trust that more Jamaicans would hear now, have their families make email address for them, so that it will make it easier. Because I said, yes, I am one of the guinea pigs. So I will go now and tell others that make sure you have an email address to do this, and make sure you have someone that understands the computer, that whenever the process is done, they will be the one to help you with the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I am a true patriotic Jamaican, so I will help my fellow Jamaican in telling us that this is the way forward. Unless Marky G is going to scrap it when I'm going forward. Because I think he can continue, but if more continue, he must make sure that people know what they are doing.
Definitely so. Only part public education needed, yeah.
Basically, that is it. That is it.
Well, thank you, my brother. I know you're on the job. Go ahead, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
No, I was just saying, and if they had done that, it would have make it so easier for everybody to just, make the transition.
True.
So you have a wonderful day, and bless up to everybody. I'll stay in class until my passengers come, because they are now at the attraction. So I'll stay in class until they come.
All right, then. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for calling.
You're
Big
welcome.
Up. So that's one of my good subscriber there, informing us of what is really going on as it pertains to the whole digital of fitness and all of that. Yeah, blessed morning. I'm on the live. I'm good. You want to speak on the live? Go ahead. I'm giving you 2 minutes because I don't open the phone lines yet. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
All right. What I'm saying is that the Prime Minister is pushing this thing because he collect money on it. And he says, true, we know that he's going to lose the election. Yes. So he's just pushing everything fast because he already collect money for it.
My goodness.
He's not thinking about the Jamaican people. He's thinking about himself. Yeah, that is what happened. He collect money for it. So you see that loses is ahead of him, so he's just pushing everything by force. Yeah, and I said, so we the Jamaican people need to do something. Either we have to stop him, we have to do something, sister. We have to do something, all right? So,
all right.
Have a blessed day.
Same to you, sis. Blessings.
Yes, darling. All right.
So this caller here saying that it seems that he collected money on it. Could very well be so. And so everything I cram up on the eve of this general election. Everything I push forward for say, yeah, we have been working and we have been doing this. But as I stated, the people are not fools. The people are not fools at all. And so another reason why we couldn't go green, or another reason why we should not vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Hear this from the young people.
Hold on. We don't have much time. When I say time, you say come. Time. Senator Murray, somebody asked me, Perry, why aren't you a Labourite? Me ever fresh, me no green. Me coulda never green, dog. Me no chow. Ho. We are no underpants, Paolo. We don't get it. Hold on, cut it, man. Hold on. Me coulda never green. Hold on, no DJ, man. Hold on. I don't have much time. The next Prime Minister, let me shake your hand. So big up yourself, Mark Golin. Jensek, and brother Dayton Campbell, doctor. Listen, in 1938, the People's National Party was formed out of the vision to help the poor people. It was born out of restlessness of the people seeking for better. And I believe that the People's National Party continues to be the answer for the people. Can I hear an amen? Hold on. In 1990, under the auspices of PJ Patterson, the most honorable, there was a revitalization and an extension of the new National Youth Service Program, which gave young people the opportunity to earn commandment church. It gave people the opportunity to better themselves. I don't have much time, but hear what? I hear the other people them say, you must choose Jamaica, but you can't choose Jamaica without choosing the people. God bless you.
My God. You can't choose Jamaica without choosing the people. We choose change. Big up yourself, Sis Pat W, Raina. Big up Cooking with Elaine, UB Comrade. Jimmy G. Sonia Barracks, Real News Stream Media. Big up Daniel Taylor. So we have 2 Daniel Taylor in our chat. Big up on yourself. Martha Cooper in Foundation. Much respect. And so I'm gonna open the phone lines now for everybody who wants to chime in. I was getting a call a while ago. You can feel free to call back, my caller. You can feel free to call back. The number to call is 954-288-6467. We were discussing some of the reasons why we could never vote the Jamaica Labour Party. We could never go green. I want to hear from you all. Go ahead. Chime in, call in, let me hear what you're saying. 954-288-6467, WhatsApp call only. In the meantime, I'm going to play this footage again to remind them talking about Mark Golding being drunk on power. But sometimes, every time they speak is a confession. They are the ones who are drunk on power. That they would make utterances of not surrendering Jamaica to the PNP. That they would make utterances as if Jamaica belongs to them or if Jamaica was willed out to them. Blessed morning, head boy, you're live.
Blessing sister. Me coulda never green dog. Me not chocho.
See him, sir.
I wanna tell the young man, the former guild president, I forget his full name. Yeah? But I wanna tell him thanks for the endorsement because it shows you that the young people in Jamaica are waking up to the PNP, you know?
Definitely so.
I want to say, be encouraged and be of good courage. The work that we have been putting in, don't think that the people have not learning, them are learn.
Definitely.
Them are learn. Yeah? When you see young people saying to the GLP, pan TikTok, you can keep your 10 grand, but give me my door key. Yeah? That is what is happening all over the place. Now the young people are telling them, no, we don't want a house we talk about, and if you not talk about house, it don't make no sense.
True.
Yeah? If you're not, and I believe the young people of Jamaica have the chance to have the greatest transference of wealth to them for the first in the history of Jamaica.
True.
And the last time that happened was under Michael Manley, you know? Right? PJ did the Operation Pride, but when I say the transference, I mean in where people can own, remember not go pay for the land, you know?
All right,
so
then.
You are being given equity in your house as a young, plus you get 500,000.
Grant.
Jamaica nice. Jamaica nice.
Jamaica nice for the young people them.
Jamaica
a young people
nice
time.
For the young people, young people time. And I think that we can't overemphasize how important it is for people to go out and mark them X. And not just mark them X. Because I hear people encouraging people to vote. Don't waste your time, put my side no bell. Yeah? Because the bell tongue drop out.
Long time.
Yeah? So the reality of it is this. When we look, there's over 150,000 persons who have not collected their voters' IDs.
Yes.
And I am I am kind of petrified by it. Some persons who did their census, did their enumeration, say 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah? Sometimes you might not. You might have moved from that 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So when you go to the black book now, you know, and them start asking questions through the black book. And for your listeners, the black book is a book that comes down. Every PD has a black book.
Yeah.
With the voter information, them demographics, which part them live, them socials, everything. Them have all of the information on the voter and questions they ask. So imagine this. The black book come down, but you can't answer the question.
True.
So to avoid going through the black book and the long lines, go collect your ID.
Please, everyone.
And that over the next coming weeks, I'll be pushing the collection drive. Go and I think there's a cutoff time too. So please go and collect your IDs. They're available at your local EOJ. And I'm calling on the PNP Y1 for the PNP to put the PNP Y1 and the Patriots at work on this. Yeah?
True.
So let's see the drive we can do. How much persons can we get to collect their IDs by now on the election?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Because we don't want a long line. We want to say no man early, you know.
What you mean?
Hey, Bear, Anessa.
Yeah.
Me want to call you at 5 o'clock. Right?
And give me the verdict.
And say to you, say, sis, it done. Just go start the program.
Yes.
So because by 3 o'clock, me supposed to can call you and say, well, we're leading by 38.
Mm-hmm.
With the 38. So if 3 o'clock me call you and say with that 38, me say you can put it down now. We can lock up shop.
Lock up shop, yeah. We can start the live and start celebrate.
We can start the live and start celebrate. So
we
want people go out, go collect them ID and go out early, go vote. Done this nonsense, boy, you sit down and wait until 3-4 o'clock, go vote early. So you see, when you vote early, if not, then come with no disruption. Wherever the voting was at, the point, that is what is going to be allowed to stand, you know.
Yes.
So that is why PNP for a long time practice early voting. And we say go out early, go vote. Yeah?
So
I want the people go out early. It make no sense you live next to a polling station and you go walk where 1 hour away. When you could have just go over polling station early and then go walk.
True.
So go out early and go collect your ID. But since as I go, you know, I want to address this thing that I see circulating. And it's a really nasty thing the JLP is trying to bring back into the politics of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want we go back there. Because I have seen in pre-2002 elections with my own eyes, when people used to stone the JUTC bus them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Used to stone the bus them with me upon it. Because I used to take the bus from Denham Town Primary School to go upon Walton Park Road, you know.
Yeah?
Them time I live in Southwest St. Andrew as a little boy. So I remember when they used to label the JUTC bus, them the Chichi bus.
Yes.
No picnic never want to take the Chichi bus, but because I grew up so proudly knowing Porsche as a little boy, yeah, I was proud to drive in me Chichi bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because at the time they were not yellow, they were white buses. Yeah.
Yes.
And they were the Brazilian made, the articulate, and then they had the double buses. And the JLP organized stoning incidents between Spanish Town and out of the same Denham Town. You hear I tell you? They used to stone the bus them when you come over the little bridge there, so where you barely go down and come up. Yeah, them used to hide right there and stone the bus them.
Mm-hmm.
Me used to couldn't get no bus down a town, down a Denham Town. I had to walk from Denham Town Primary School to all the way in a town to go catch bus. That's how nasty they were because the buses were taking the opposite road and then drive down on Marcus Garvey Drive. Yeah. So all you see them talk about stone in a buses. No PNP a stone bus. So if you stone or we build.
Exactly.
You can't mash up your mother house.
You
can't mash up your mother house. Which sensible person going to mash up what them family have? So the PNP is not stone. And if you hear up the areas of the buses are, them say them get stoning incidents at Marvally. Marvally is not a PNP stronghold. Marvally is an half and half place.
Exactly.
Right? Donny Park is the same. You have places, pockets in place. Sherlock, where Sherlock there? No, in Donny Park?
Mm-hmm.
No, Nigel Clark was the MP now Mr. Mande, the gambler.
Smith.
Yeah?
Smith, yeah.
Smith. No Smith take over.
Mm-hmm.
No JLP stronghold that in a doing part.
Mm-hmm.
So let them just done them nonsense. Let us call for a peaceful election. Jamaicans don't need to kill yourself over PNP and JLP.
Same so.
Everybody when the election done and then sit in a parliament and parliament done, then go link up at some point and have a drink and laugh. Where you out there fight for.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we can't tell you about Hagintai in a Western St. Mary. Because when the election done and we beat him, I'm going to buy him 1 queue in a Rockabessa.
1 queue.
1 queue for your Hagintai.
Yes. All right, big up yourself.
Cool.
Bless up. Solid message there, so from Head Boy. And I been saying this from before. Go out and collect your IDs. Over 150,000 IDs at the various electoral offices in constituencies, right? And to drive home the point that he stated in the latter part, we don't need to fight each other. We're seeing what they're coming out with, trying to incite violence. But what the PNP is saying, we want to end corruption. So because the People's National Party onto them with this high level of corruption under this administration, they want to incite. And I keep telling you, say, amongst the electorates, them want war, for to kill off one another. Because them now go war and kill off themselves as the parliamentarians. If them even go war and kill off themselves, them are going to send other persons to do it, them not going to do it up front. Blessed morning, you're live, my caller.
Blessed morning, area to your listener.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with the transport, what I may tell is a headache.
Headache.
Okay?
And this is another motorist.
Headache. I say Monday I go down there to look at my fitness. I know I still can't get my fitness to my email yet.
Mighty goodness.
I know I can't get it to my email, and then them say when you get it, you have to enter the chassis number. And before the fitness can come up, you have to enter the chassis number. And I know I can't get the email from the transport from the Island Traffic Authority. And
then the first caller who spoke on it, big up yourself, my brother Cameron. He was saying, and it is factual, how much our people them computer literate for them just drive home a pint like this and not sensitizing the people, them not much public education.
When me go down there now, me expect to give my fitness. And I forgot to get them an email. I go to me have my email and them thing there. And people who don't have email have to go back to farm with email, and some people have to look about them email and all these things and make email to give them and all these things. So I don't think it was really ready yet to come to the public. It should have been more education work should be done on it, like sensitize the public to it and teach people what the Island Traffic Authority is going to do and what people should expect. A lot of people never expect this.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, it causes a chaos.
And then it's a same fee, and then you're gonna be the one who have to print.
Right. And you're the one who have to print. You have to one who have to pay now to print it now.
Mm-mm.
You understand me? So, I don't know this government I get at. So that's why them can't, as a man, that's why them can't say no new taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why them, you understand me? I say, but this thing needs to be more, what about a man who's a farmer and never know about email and them thing that have the knowledge of them thing then him not really you know you have real old school now in them something there. And a bang of phone them use them, I'm gonna take a phone to just answer call and send call.
Yeah.
You understand what I said to you? So you have to get them, you know,
and then even so you have some persons with a smartphone and all them know for do with the smartphone to just answer and hang up call. Them still don't know how to operate the smartphone.
It wasn't sensitized to the public that much.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's a lot more need to be done before you just ram things down people's throat.
True.
And it's like them try to force everything now. They say, we do this, we do that. We don't take a stock. You're doing something, but you don't do it good.
That is it. Do it good and done. If you do something, do it good and done.
You just try to just force everything in an election year and I try to say you get it and I get that done. It don't make sense.
My gosh.
I must try to push through everything and I try to push everything. Where you can in a 9.5 years, you try to do it not 2 and 3 months.
You
understand me? So, as I said to you, say, time come here, man, and we need a change. We need a change, man. I mean, like, and I wonder if they say they're going digital with all these things, you don't even go around and teach the public. What about the people, the elderly people? You don't teach nobody, you just come and ram something on my throat and not say, but we just, take it and say, go. Because I was surprised when I go down there and the man say, yo, you know, so you're not going to get actually people and
okay.
It's actually, you have to give them an email, you're going to have to give me an email and all these things. So, you know, if you're not a person where is, what do I call it now?
Computer literate or...
Yeah, literate, you know? Well, computer literate and them things, you know. You fall back of the class.
Back of the class, wow.
Yeah, back of the class you can fall. More work needs to be done, man. I think they should stop it. Educate the public more on it, and then them reintroduce it to the public.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You understand me? And reintroduce it to the public.
True. And have more staffing for the elders, them when I understand even more the whole email system. Have more staffing at a particular side for say, all right then, for those who don't have an email yet, come over this side, help them sort out them email and then, you know.
But I mean, like, there was no educate the public to it. They never sensitize the public to it. They never teach nobody or tell nobody actually what it was going to be. You understand what I said to you? You just go and people just say this is what is gonna be done, that's what is gonna be done now. You understand what I said to you?
Yeah.
No formality was done about that new system. They must come and just push the system down the people's throat. You have to educate people on that system. If you're implementing a new system, you have to educate people on it.
True.
It makes sense to just come and just push a system on people. So yeah, man, they need to scrap it, man, and sense people on it, man, and teach people and go out and make the public aware. As I said, they said JS and other media platform. You have TVJ, you have CBM, you have them
PBC.
All kind of thing. Them can go out and teach people and tell people what it's about and what they must expect.
Yeah.
Understand me? But as I say, as the man said, teach we cannot make no mistake and keep this government in control of Jamaica, because right now it don't look good. We need change and we need a better government and we need better governance. As Damon Crawford said, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Craveny.
My goodness.
Yeah, man, too much corruption, man. And we need to see them receipt for them buses there. We need to see those receipts for those buses. We need to have those receipts for those buses. Understand me? And people, make no mistake. We cannot surrender our country to these guys no more. These guys are robbing the country dry. All they care about is themselves and them friends. The majority of the people who's supposed to feel the benefit of the country, not feeling. When you see the video with the Savlaman Hospital?
Yes.
You understand what I said to you? And they are saying, oh, life is this and all. Everything is high, dandy and nice and wonderful. No, man, we have to get rid of this government, man. Time come now, man. Time come, man. They are marked as a goal in Peru now, man. Time come, man. Make no mistake. We have blood and fire comrade. I will not hand over Jamaica to Jamaica Labour Party. No more. These men have wrecked the country. As Damon Crawford said, in a year, him build 30 house. And if you not tell us him I'll build 6,000 house, it will take him the next 200 years to build those houses. But then the whole of dead and gone. The whole of dead and gone. It not gonna make no sense.
So him plan to stay in the office forever.
And that me I say, that even him, I don't build the houses. And that even him pity them, I come to build the house. Build them house there. You understand?
That's true.
Yeah, man.
My God.
So these men are not plan for we, the average Jamaican people. They want to talk, when them feel every talk, when 3 election time now, and run come by, we vote them and come give you some like a 5,000, why come give some $5,000 and a box of and a box food. We come by, we vote. But make no mistake, a year of money them have used and I buy you back like slave. You understand me? A year of money them are used and I buy you back slaves, like slaves. So people make no mistake with these people. You understand me? They don't mean us no good. No good. You can't have a government in power for 10 years and cannot tell you what them doing in the last 10 years. Cannot tell you what them doing. Them can't show you nothing. Not even a school, not even a basic school. These man not build, this man have them no legacy. Not at all. All them can tell about is peer chopping. Peer chopping beside these guys' name. Peer chopping. Nothing but chopping. Them chop he, she, and the old lady. And then now them walk around now in the 10th year now, cut ribbon.
Be a ribbon.
PR stunt. PR ribbon cut, PR stunt. When time come now, man. Time come now, man. Jamaica people, time come now, man. Make no mistake, man. Go out and vote early. I said, boy, I said go out and vote early. Go out and vote early and put the X beside the head. Make no mistake. And we don't have a mixed signal. We don't have mixed signal. We don't jump up and down like some people are jump from here and there. One thing we say, we have blood and fire comrade.
That is it.
And we don't make a mistake. The X beside the head on election day and go out and vote early. And when you're done, you can go and go sit down and relax and watch the news. And watch your party go on to victory.
Marching on to victory.
Victory. Yeah, man, and that is my 2 cents.
All right, bless up yourself, my brother. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Respect. Make no mistake. Put the X squarely beside the head. Big up yourself. Nathaniel Brown, SG, Joan Sinclair, Sidney Logan. Big up to everybody who just coming on the live. Howard, please to like and share out the live. Blessed morning, my caller. You live?
Well, say Annabelle.
There, we're gone.
You know the question I want to ask? If all of these people in the head of the justice system, if these people controlled by Andrew Holness, this man doing so much, and until now, nobody can bangle him up yet? This man breaks so much of the Constitution. Man treat Jamaican people like I don't even know what to say. Until now, Andrew Holness, look how much things depend on Andrew Holness. And until now, Andrew Holness can't go to prison. Andrew Holness can't step down out of house of our politics or anything like that. Nobody will Andrew Holness accountable. What's so special about this man? This is a question I want to ask. You know how much people leave Jamaica just because Andrew Holness is afraid to go back to Jamaica? They now go back to Jamaica. And nothing have been done.
When the right time come, my brother.
When the right time I will come.
The powers that be we are supporting. But look at this. The powers that be we are supporting. When we have a DPP where she drag her foot on certain cases, but she speed up others. It all boils down back to You asking the question, you know.
Of the justice system,
The
right?
justice system, yeah. Them have this man as a god, you know, you what them a call him. Them a call him and him accept the name that they're calling him. I behave like him a god over all.
I give himself the name, but at the same time, to still, you know, I'm not gonna say all, you know, because to me, I realize some people have been open up their eyes. But you see, we, the Jamaican people, has to be blamed because I tell you straight.
True.
I don't think one Jamaican, not even one Jamaican, should be supporting Andrew Holness.
I agree.
It's a disgrace. They really say Jamaican people get up and say Andrew Holness, this Andrew, like Andrew Holness a good somebody. It's you have a government to go and push down poor people house. Don't even know all the people and kids are going to sleep another day. The little poor man there with upon the river I try to make a honest bread. Andrew Holness send man go cut up the youth then rap. No know where the people and get another job. The people they have family. The youth they have family to feed. And a government do this. And you have to tell me, remember, you know, if me living in my house with my woman, and me and my woman have a problem, and me take me TV or me anything, and mash it up, then charge me for malicious destruction of property. The own TV I buy with my own money, you know.
Yeah.
And Andrew Holness, we are the biggest criminal. 10 man go cut up the you and nothing at all no come out of it. Push down people house and nothing come out of it. And this is justified. And then no administration of Jamaica and maybe nowhere else these things ever happen. And nothing at all come out of these things. And people still say Andrew Holness. Remember, you know, it could be you. It could be your child. It could be your family. This man do these things though. And you still run back at this man like that this man is a good person. He's a disgrace, and these Jamaican people run back on Andrew Holness. Let me be honest.
True, man. Some of them forget the blame. For real. I agree with you. Definitely so. Big up yourself, my brother. Thanks for calling.
Respect.
Respect. Somebody else was calling. Go ahead and call back.
Yeah. Check, yeah. People. Yeah. Are you ready? People, are you ready? Yeah. Check. You look ready. You feel ready. I'm known already. Yes, we're ready. Drunk or not, we're ready.
Tell them again.
Intoxicated or not, we're ready. Ready, we ready. Me say we've never been so ready before, Mr. PM. We're ready. Mr. Margolin. Hey, me know for your rum that cost plenty money. Your rum now go cost with land with beaches. Your rum now go cost with land with beaches. Mr. Margolin, if you can get back, the majority of the things I must sell out of Jamaica, would I love you more. Would I give you a third term. If you can buy back all Marcus Garvey Park, take it back from them, we will give you a fourth term. If you can bring back Jamaica, Mr. Margolin, remember me tell you never lose election, you never lose a seat down there again. Mr. Margolin, if you do the right thing, me I tell you, it's like a God come to Jamaica, come open heaven gate, like how they open hell gate down there by legalize in Obia. Make a young youth, them a go to Obia man now, if you get rich, they don't want to work. Which big, stupid people who that get up and go legalize evil in their country, who that open the heaven, hell gate in their own country, bro, by legalizing Obia, bro. When you're supposed to have lack of people who do black magic, you have them advertise them on TV in front of my pitney. And now you want to tell Mr. Margolin, we need you. Drink some more rum and come.
Yes, man.
Give them more things to stand up on stage and laugh over. Can't mock people, but if they do the right thing. People out there losing life, Mr. Andrew Holness. People out there so hungry and homeless and no road out there so want fix and you stand up and mock Mr. Mark Golin. Look on the two big man them. Look on the man them on the one we out there so run up and down and vote for. And you can come out serious on stage, come turn up and talk, say the police them well trained. If you kick down your door and kick you down. But you stand up and say laugh, Mr. Mark Golin in front, hundreds of people and take things to joke. Brother, we don't know about Labourite and them, but the PNP they need a changes. We need help. You see me, Mr. Mark Golin, you are going to win election and me I tell you do the right thing. Because if you come and do like this man are worse than him fast and how you go in, you go come back out. Do the right thing. Now is your time, now is the people them chance, brother. You are the people them party. The people national party, so make sure you're there for the people them, because we as the people are going to put you out there. We have put out Mr. Andrew Wellness. We don't pack up in luxury them, you know, we pack up everything for him, we have put him out.
Put him out, time come. Remember, people are owner of the power. So when I heard from the caller before I played this clip that some of the people them forget blame, and I totally agree. And so when I put them there, when I have the power to take them out. And so under no circumstances, as a Queen Ifrica stated, that we can put back this government, let alone to give them a third term. People have the power, you have to go out and vote for the change that you so desire. Please go out every chance we get me, I go tell you, go for an ID. Go and get your voters ID. Over 150,000 voters ID, they're all over electoral offices. Please go out and get an ID so you don't have no hassle when you go at the polling station them to vote. Please. I'm calling you back. You've been calling me for quite a while now. Blessed morning, sir. You're live.
Greetings, my sister.
Yes, go ahead.
And all the others. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I only have one thing to say to you, yeah?
Yeah.
One. I'm 61, yeah? My generation kept the Labour Party out of power for 18 years. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you see my generation is coming out to vote again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And when we vote this time, plus this generation now, yeah, who didn't know the Labour Party then, yeah, and they know them now. You hear what that young man said a while ago?
Yeah.
He said, Mark Golden did what him saying gonna do, you will never ever see Jamaica Labour Party again.
Mm-hmm.
So 18 years plus freedom 18 years. How much years is that? 36 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it at the Jamaica Labour Party. We're done with them. So don't even worry. Don't even worry if they can win anything. They cannot win nothing.
Yeah.
They're done. Them done.
We want a clean sweep. That's why we are telling people to go out, vote early.
Then done.
Yes.
Remember now you have the Michael Manley people who didn't even worry to even bother vote for how long.
Mm-hmm.
I see a whole lady coming out dancing, and when you see them come out dancing, you know the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, you got PJ set. But yeah, some people love PJ to death. You know?
Yes, man.
My father loved Manley to death.
Manleyites.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Girl, I tell you something. I can remember when I was small. And when Manley, you know, when they have meeting, conference, and they always go to town, yeah?
Yeah.
I can remember my mother used to sit up worried to death. Kind of 1980 was terrible, you know.
Terrible.
Worried to death. If he's gonna come back home, because there, when it comes to politics, I tell you, yeah. And I can remember once they were coming from town, and the damn Labourites them aisle the road, you know. Aisle the road, one turn over. I tell you, my mom used to worry sick every time he goes with politics. And God help him. He survived them days. Yeah? He survived those days.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, you still have those people who is still alive. You have me, my set is still alive. You have PJ set is still alive. And you got Sister P set is still alive. So you know what's coming. Yeah. It's only the Jamaica Labour Party members don't know what's coming yet. Either they know and they see and they're afraid to admit it. But it's gonna be a complete wipeout of the Jamaica Labour Party. Complete wipeout. Trust me. No money can. You see those PNP? No money can't buy them.
Not at all. No, they're not for sale.
Can't buy them. No, you can't buy them. No fertilizer, no zinc can't buy them. Because their mind is already made up. You hear why they have a song name, My Mind is Already Made Up?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And the young people have tasted some of what we taste coming up from 76 up to 1980. Trust me, they have. And I tell you, they're ready to vote, you know.
Definitely.
They're ready to vote. Yes, man, they're ready to vote. I can tell you that. I watched that PNP youth conference, and I tell you, young people ready to vote.
True.
Why do you think he's afraid to call the election? Why do you think he's afraid?
You know what time is it, man?
Nah, my sister. You know. So, Jamaican people don't sit and worry and wonder. PNP have everything locked. You think they can steal it? No, they can't. You think they can do? You think they can be gonna sit down and watch Jamaica Labour Party steal the election and a few watch? It can't happen. It can't happen there.
One gen sake.
They can happen. He's no fool here. That man have his head screwed on. So if him think him big a brain, why am I there? Because I know what is them, you know. I listen each and every one of them talk. And my father always said, done, son. And from them days until today, I realize it. Day to day. So keep the fire burning. Don't worry about them.
Respect, my brother. Thanks for calling.
All right, you all take care, yeah?
All right, big up, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's a word from the caller there. Time come. Big up yourself, sis Monica Hall. Winsome Rattigan. Big up Jerry Sadler. My sis Patricia Hutchins. Big up yourself. Glennox. Much respect. So, popular request from by this. So I'm gonna play it back again. And then I play Mark Golding responding, saying not junk pan no power.
Yeah. Check, yeah. People. Yeah. Are you ready? People, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. Check. You look ready. You feel ready.
Yes.
I'm know you're ready. Yes, we're ready.
Long time.
Drunk or not, we're ready. Intoxicated or not, we're ready. Ready, we ready. Me say we've never been so ready before, Mr. PM. We're ready. Mr. Mark Golin. Hey, me know for your rum that cost plenty money. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Mr. Mark Golin, if you can get back majority of the things that we sell out of Jamaica, would I love you more. Would I give you a third term. If you can buy back all Marcus Garvey Park, take it back from them, we will give you a fourth term. If you can bring back Jamaica, Mr. Mark Golin, remember me tell you never lose election, you never lose a seat down there again. Mr. Mark Golin, if you do the right thing, me I tell you, it's like a God come to Jamaica, come open heaven gate, like how they open hell gate down there by legalizing Obia. Make a young youth, them a go a Obia man now, if you get rich, they don't want to work. Which big, stupid people that get up and go legalize evil in their country, who that open the heaven, hell gate in their own country, bro, by legalizing Obia, bro. When you're supposed to lack of people who do black magic, you have them advertise them on TV in front of my pitney. Huh? And now you want to tell Mr. Mark Golin, we need you. Drink some more rum and come. Give them more things to stand up on stage and laugh over. Can't mock people when you're there do the right thing. People out there losing life, Mr. Andrew. People out there so hungry and homeless and I know a road out there so want to fix and you stand up and mock Mr. Mark Golin. Look on the two big man them. Look on the man them on the one we out there so run up and down and vote for. And you can come out serious on stage, come turn up and talk, say the police them well trained. If you kick down your door and kick you down. But you stand up and say laugh, Mr. Mark Golin in front, hundreds of people and take things to joke. Brother, we don't know about Labourite and them, but the PNP, they need a changes. We need help. You see me, Mr. Mark Golin, you are going to win election and I tell you do the right thing. Because if you come and do like this man are worse than him fast and how you go in, you go come back out. Do the right thing. Now is your time, now is the people them chance, brother. You are the people them party. The people, national party, so make sure you're there for the people them, because we as the people are going to put you out there. We have put out Mr. Andrew Holness. We don't pack up in luxury, them, you know, we pack up everything for him, we have put him out.
Put him out. Time come.
Power will never drunk me. Come in a rundown power. Power is a tool to uplift the people of this country. And it must be in the hands of somebody who can be trusted to use it responsibly, not to abuse your rights, not to rip off the people.
I will readily admit that it is not within my control. And politics, it is like liquor. When you drink too much of it, you get drunk. And people get drunk on power, but even the fumes of power can get you drunk. Some people have gotten drunk on just the fumes of power. We are reminded tonight that even on the political platform, the standards of righteousness must not be lowered. Our politics must reflect the wholesomeness of our people and the spiritual values that we must uphold as a nation.
And comrades, we're not seeking power for power's sake. Power will never drunk me. Come in a rundown power. Power is a tool to uplift the people of this country. And it must be in the hands of somebody who can be trusted to use it responsibly, not to abuse your rights, not to rip off the people. That is why, comrades, we have had to be standing up for the people in so many ways. We've had to stand up to prevent the abuse of states of emergency when they were using it like confetti and detaining thousands of youths and putting their life through hell and making them lose them work and criminalizing them in many instances. And we said, no, that is not the purpose of the state of emergency. It is in the Constitution to protect the state from being subverted in a crisis. It is not a new form of curfew or a new policing tool. And we took them to court and we stood up in Parliament and stopped it from being extended. And the court agreed with us. And the court ruled that it was unconstitutional and that every single one of the over 25 states of emergency declared because of Andrew Holness were null and void, illegal and unconstitutional. And comrades, as the General Secretary has said, as Minister of Justice, I saw the ganja issue as a human rights issue and as an economic rights issue. A human rights issue, because from I was a youth, I know and I have seen so many youths haul and pulled by police because them have a little draw weed, or a little spliff in them hand, or in them jaw corner, or a Rasta man of him chalice, or him chillum pipe, and him must say yes to Jah and praise ye Jah. And the police want to lock him up for that. And I said no. And when them kill Mario Dean in jail over a spliff tail, I said it has to stop. And we brought legislation and we decriminalized the personal use of ganja. And the policeman can't do that to you again. And the economic rights was the other part of it. Because we say ganja should be uplifting the people. The small farmers who build the industry and help to build the brand of Jamaica around ganja, which is an internationally respected brand. And so we created a regime for medicinal and therapeutic ganja with the man, the little small man, the little small farmer, very much in the center of our consciousness. And then we lose the 2016 election and the Labourite took it over. And they don't believe in it and they don't understand it. And the thing has been a complete waste of an opportunity. But when the next People's National Party government is formed, it will be a new day for ganja farmers in Jamaica, because we intend to complete our mission of liberation and upliftment and using ganja for the benefit of the whole world.
Calling you back, Miss Winnie. Blessed morning, Miss Winnie, you're live. Big up yourself, Witches Brew, HB Love. Ashani, big up. Go ahead.
I have to be doing a few little things, so I'm not been catching up a lot of what was going on, you know?
Okay.
So, you're talking about what the gist was about talking today.
Well, we are really talking about why we couldn't vote Jamaica Labour Party and just basically showing the people what they have been doing, you know, over time.
But how can anyone in their right mind vote for Bustamante, Siago, what the name go? What is
Bruce?
The other one?
Bruce?
Okay. Bruce.
Yeah.
They all are criminals.
Mm.
They are. Each time the PNP hold Jamaica can stand and anyone and said, I am a Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
But Prince Andrew, he and Siaga is a pit of hell. Andrew wants to mash up Jamaica. You see why so many babies dying? Because they don't want none to live, to come. Because they came from poor family. Let a baby being switched in that hospital to mothers, because I have a friend can testify to that. Her baby was, and then she catch the nurse, the security guard catch the nurse with the lady fold up the baby in and have it under her skirt. Going out with. And Alicia now is what? Alicia is 42. A lot of babies given to wrong woman, and now when they're taking DNA tests, it's not the father nor the mother. A lot of babies are being sold by the Jamaicans to put it big up them to get money. Just like how they won't release the sex offender because a lot of them are pervert, beyond pervert.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica finish, Miss Rose, Jamaica finish, ma'am. I would love to have gone to Jamaica to live. Yeah, because my husband would say, oh, he would have loved to see Jamaica and go there.
Mm-hmm.
But when we see what was happening, and there's a lot of things beside that happening that would put a lot of people from going back home. And when Andrew come in, it's worse because Andrew made the Chinese can tell us, get out of my own country.
Yeah.
You know, the Chinese can tell you, get out. It's his country. Now they're building house with the Chinese, but they're not building the houses. Some of the houses are built by the Chinese houses, but some are containers.
Mm-hmm.
And decorated like blocks outside to fool the damn idiot them. How can Chinese come in my country and we got masons can build houses and give it to the Chinese? Don't they tell me all this is in their pocket and he cannot get out? That's why I mark Golden to win. Because we know he will not sell out Jamaica. You have to take back some of the property.
Mm-hmm.
And the property that size 13 have when they did knock down those people houses, she gone down there and build apartment now.
Yeah, over Bernard Lodge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that got you knocked down with some big bulldozer, and I would like to be the one on the truck, drive that country to lick down the building.
Mm-hmm.
She take over down there. Did she buy the land? That's what we got to look at. Did she pay for it the right way? Did she get planning permission?
Mm-mm.
Look how wicked Onis and his wife is. No wonder she leaving him. She gonna divorce him the minute election over. Because she don't want him.
Mm-mm.
Because she don't know. He can kiss and kiss, you know, there's certain parts of kissing. He can kiss, she don't want him. He's a nasty prime minister, disgusting prime minister. How can you be in office and having an affair? Huh? How can you be in office and even Al-Malawu? I wonder if he give Malalu a lick on her arm. I wonder if he touch her arm. Andrew, I hate you. Andrew, I detest you. Andrew, I detest you. I detest you, man. Use the worst cum. Use a slug. You know, slug that you don't want to touch you.
Mm-hmm.
That what when you win, and I was, away from Jimmy, and I said it, he's a young, give him a little chance. But when one day I look and he see nose go one east and one go west, I say, you're wicked. You're not going. Even Auntie, yes, your nose go like when you bring in like the jackass, bring in and bring out. You're wicked, man. Andrew, I don't like you,
My
Andrew,
God.
even the parliamentarian, you got the MPs. They're only going along with you because you thief, they're thieving too. And that's why they're sticking with you. The one that cannot sleep at night. He got 3 on his head so he can't sleep at night. He used too much baby powder. Even him don't like you. He only stick with you because them can thief too. Go away, Andrew, go away. Good morning, here.
All right, Miss.
Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful girl.
That's not Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie not easy, you know. Miss Winnie said the one that cannot sleep at night. Big up yourself, Rumba Time News. Big up to Sonia Barracks, Charmaine Range, Mrs. Big up. My gosh, ABR family, this is where I will, basically jump off of the live. We have some other engagement for the rest of the day. Big up to the members, Angela, Yvonne Wallace, Charm B, Valerie God Favor. Big up to all the moderators. I don't know, it seems as if YouTube limit the moderators, because some persons that I gave moderators, I don't see them having it any longer. I don't know what's going on. But big up to everybody, silent watchers who are on the live. If you want to donate to the channel, you can feel free to do so by the Zelle or even by Super Chat or Super Thanks. It's a pleasure to be able to, create this platform and to bring forth the information so the people can see it. Right, a whole heap of people back then still didn't know what the People's National Party was about, and so us bringing out the information, the people have arisen and the people are ready to go to the polls. And the people them ready for the change. So we're waiting for Andrew Holness to call this general election, which in a way, him shouldn't be in any standing to call a general election with so much cloud hanging over his head. And so, I just want to say many thanks to everybody who's supporting the platform, the ABR News TV. And for those who don't wish to donate and you want to donate in other ways, you can join the membership. You get a star badge beside the name. So charm be there in our comment section standing out. Right? Only a small fee per month. Big up yourself, O'Brien. And I'm just grateful for the support. And that's it. And so I'm going to leave with this video here. With this young man. I just can't get enough. Because everything what him say just makes a whole lot of sense. And so we know and we see evidently who is drunk on power. So before we go, just watch back that video here. And please to leave a like on the live before we go. For those who will watch a rebroadcast, big up on yourself just the same. And big up to, the day one people them. Big up again, Bolo. Thanks for coming on. Remember to go and support the other social media warriors. Them are out there, the aromatics. Wanna know the names them, wanna drop the names them in the chat. And for the young upcoming bloggers, social media warriors, wanna drop on the link, wanna know say me no against from, assisting anyone. So wanna drop on the link so the people them can support, Martha's Couponing Foundation, Tika's Kitchen, drop on the link. All of the others, Rumba Time News, drop on the link, Splash Digi. Even though I don't see it on the live, big up yourself, drop on the link. Please, son of love, respect.
Yeah. Check, yeah. People. Yeah. Are you ready? People, are you ready? Yeah. Check. You look ready?
Yes.
You feel ready?
Yes.
I'm known already. Yes, we're ready. Drunk or not, we're ready. Intoxicated or not, we're ready. We're ready. Me say we've never been so ready before, Mr. PM. We're ready. Mr. Mark Golin. Hey, me know for your rum that cost plenty money. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Your rum now go cost with land and with beaches. Mr. Mark Golin, if you can get back majority of the things I sell out of Jamaica, would I love you more. Would I give you a third term. If you can buy back all Marcus Garvey Park, take it back from them, we will give you a fourth term. If you can bring back Jamaica, Mr. Mark Golin, remember me tell you never lose election, you never lose a seat down there again. Mr. Mark Golin, if you do the right thing, me I tell you, it's like a God come to Jamaica, come open heaven gate, like how they open hell gate down there by legalizing Obia. Make a young youth, them a go a Obia man now, if you get rich, they don't want to work. Which big, stupid people who that get up and go legalize evil in their country, who that open the heaven hell gate in their own country, bro, by legalizing Obia, bro. When you're supposed to lock up people who do black magic, you have them advertising on TV in front of my pitney. Huh? I know you want to tell Mr. Mark Golin, we need you. Drink some more rum and come. Give them more things to stand up on stage and laugh over. Can't mock people, but if they do the right thing. People out there losing life, Mr. Andrew Holness. People out there so hungry and homeless and I know a road out there so want to fix and you stand up and mock Mr. Mark Golin. Look on the two big man them. Look on the man them on the one we out there so run up and down and vote for. And you can come out serious on stage, can turn up and talk, say the police them well chained. If you kick down your door and kick you down. But you stand up and say laugh, Mr. Mark Golin in front, hundreds of people and take things to joke. Brother, we don't know about Labourite and them, but the PNP, they need a changes. We need help. You see me, Mr. Mark Golin, you are going to win election and me I tell you do the right thing. Because if you come and do like this man are worse than him fast and how you go in, you go come back out. Do the right thing. Now is your time. Now is the people them chance, brother. You are the people them party. The people national party. So make sure you're there for the people them, because we as the people are going to put you out there. We have put out Mr. Andrew Holness. We don't pack up in luxury them, you know, we pack up everything for him. We have put him out.
We have put him out clean and proper. Jennifer Gentles, big up yourself. Marie Lizzie, one major daps. The orange is ripe, so we are going to juice it. Time come. Taking this last call. I'm calling you back, caller. This is my last call for the day. Go ahead, sir. Blessed morning, you're live.
Yeah, man. Blessing, man. You know, but there's so much happening sometimes, you don't know where to start sometimes.
True.
You know, but, you know, when you look at, you know, everything I realize, everything that, you know, Andrew Holness talk about, you know, he might talk about himself.
Mm-hmm. Confession.
Just a confession. Just listen to him. Every time him talk about promises, them promises this and promises that. And him agree that promises when him give that him not fulfill. You know? Him talk about people drunk with power. Just look at this. This man have done so much. I mean, when you look at they were passing the NITs. I don't remember if you're supposed to have that video where this young man was up university when they're having some town hall meeting.
Yeah, I was questioning. Yeah, man.
Where how they come down there and said, deal with him, Prime Minister, deal with him, bro, God. You know, and it turned out to be that it is unconstitutional.
Mm-hmm.
That means to say, boy, he was wrong, and he's supposed to what? He's supposed to apologize to the young man, but because he is bro, God, you know, he's not going to apologize. This is a man who bulldozed down people's house.
Mm-hmm.
This is a man who's using the state of the emergency to lock up young men. This is a man who in the COVID basically ruin us basically in the COVID and lock up people $200,000 for mass. I mean, who is drunk on power?
Mm-hmm.
It must be him, so he might talk to himself. He look like he might look at the man in the mirror.
Yes,
he might talk to himself. It is himself him talking to. And these are the things that we as Jamaicans must look into. If we should give this man third term, you know, what will happen in the third term? He must destroy us basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is the one that is hungry for power.
Craving.
And if he never crave for power, why you still holding out and not calling election where it basically if you don't mind, it call itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, it call itself.
True.
Because not have long, basically, we have that's a 6 week or so left before election. So why you holding out? You should call election, man. Make people decide who, if they want to keep you or they want somebody new, you know, to run the country. It's as simple as that.
Definitely so.
Yeah. So in my closing, Jamaican people, open up their eyes. Many have opened up their eyes, but some, we know, some them stubborn and them colorblind. So, you know, see the thing right in front of you and how they robbed us, how they raped the country, because we never see Jamaica rape so before. Rape the country completely. So these are the things that people must look into. And what we have gotten out of it, we have gotten nothing out of it.
True.
So now is the time that people must stand up and do the right thing. Bless you, Mrs.
All right, my brother. Thanks. What a way if you close off the program. Very well said by my brother there. Big up yourself every time. Big up to those who participated in the chat. Big up to everybody who called in and lend their opinion. Much respect. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more live, more updates. I'm signing off right now. Remember, the orange is ripe, so we are going to juice it. The word is and will always be love. One PNP, one ABR. One ABR supporters, one People's National Party supporters. Big up on yourself. Thanks for the continued support.